Welcome back everybody, my name is Modra and some people call me Unky, and welcome back to 7 Days Today 1.0, where we are going into day 50, where we just survived, barely by the skin of our teeth, we just survived another Horde night. And I didn't really want to end the series at in the wasteland the way it is, so I plan on doing a little bit of something here. I need to get a few more farm plots going if I have got the resources for that. I don't have the nitrates, damn, and I don't have the clay, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll work on this a little bit. You guys will get the gist of what I wanted to do. We're going to make the wasteland, or our little part of the wasteland, we're going to make it pretty. That's what my plan today is. Okay, so we are going to get the auger out and we are just making changes. Okay, this is taking a little bit longer than what I expected, and I'm not even sure if it's going to work. So what we're going to do is I made a whole lot of this dirt, and what I planned on doing was getting this nice and green and grass, and I made these grass seeds, but they don't really turn it into grass. So I'm not too sure what to do. I think, you know what? I think we're going to have to do this with the creative mode. I don't have it turned on, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're in the creative menu. So what? Okay, so they're not called grass. Okay, forest maybe. Hey, these things. I'm gonna grab 4 stacks of these. That's all I wanted. Okay, so I'm also going to give myself the digger tool just to speed this up a little bit, because this is going to be the last video for this series. But I'm going to go and turn the creative menu off now. Okay, we are back in the real world, where what I did is I just jumped into the creative menu. I gave myself 4 blocks of the forest, and I gave myself the digger menu. But before I do anything with that, I want to make sure, because I thought it was just called grass, I want to see if we can make it, and we can't make it, so that's okay. So this is a dev only block. Okay, nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to speed this up a wee bit. I just want to make sure it is going to do what I want it to do. What? Why is it? It's not doing what I wanted it to do. This is...
My senses have picked up something.
Okay, I'm not sure if I can do what I wanted to do. I wanted this to turn this into grass. This is not grass. Do I have to go deeper? Let me just check. I need to test a couple of things here. I've never done this before. I just wanted to make this little bit of how can I put it? This little bit of wasteland. I wanted to turn it green. And it's not doing it. Okay. I'm not sure. I'll just test this a little bit more. Okay, so this is really not doing what I wanted it to do. Let me go back into creative mode and see if there's anything else that can be done. Okay. Yeah, so it's what I had in mind to do is not going to work. So, changing my mind. Let's see if we can plant trees. We can just plant trees on the ground. I don't need to go digging up all this. I really wanted this nice and green. What I had in mind was that we're going to leave the wasteland with a patch of green. So when you look at the map, when we open up the map, we will see a patch of green. Now they've got it's showing up as green here. Okay, I think that might be good enough. Okay, I'm just going to carry on with it and we'll see what happens. Okay, so what I plan on doing isn't really working. So I'd gone into creative menu and given myself the super digger and some forest run, thinking that it would turn all this green, and it didn't do it. So these seeds and stuff, these are what I had normally in game anyway. I'm going to put them in a few random places around to try and help with some greenery. But this has not done what I expected it to do. I'll just keep filling in this so there's no big hole in the ground. The only thing this is doing, which is kind of cool, but I really wanted it to look like a wee piece of paradise in the middle of the wasteland, but it's not doing that. But if I look at the map, it is turning it green. But you know, there are greens around, so it is turning it green. It is looking reasonably cool on the map here, but you just don't see it here. It's very annoying, and yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that that's the way it is. So what I'll do, I'm going to just carry on filling this hole up. I'm not going to go too much further than what I've already dug up with the super digger. I've already placed 1,200 blocks, so it's a lot, and yeah, this is right, bringing me back to Minecraft days. So I'm just going to finish filling up this hole, and then we're going to plant a few trees and get the house looking smart. There is a couple of things that need to be repainted. Now, I'm not doing anything else with the creative. It was purely the digger and this forest garden, because you can't make this. I did make dirt, but it didn't make any difference. So I'm going to just fill this up, get the paintbrush out, make the wee touches to the paintbrush, and might skip it forward. I might get these trees growing. Like skip it forward a couple of days just to see the trees growing, and that'll be it. I'm very, very disappointed because I was hoping to make this nice and green. I thought it would have been cool to leave this as a wee paradise in the middle of the wasteland, but it didn't turn out that way. If anyone out there does know how to get green on the ground in the wasteland, please let me know. I would be very interested in figuring that out. I know there are creative tools to do this a lot easier than what I'm doing here. I have watched another content creator do that, where they can paint the ground and stuff. I do not know how to do that. And I didn't want to waste the whole day trying to figure that out. So I thought if I just waste the whole day planting these blocks instead, that's my way of just leaving my little mark on this world. Okay, so we're done there. We're just still going to go around and put a few more trees in. Right, so I'll go and grab the paintbrush from inside. Oh, I do need to repair this door to that screamer broke. And I need brass for that apparently. And I should have a paintbrush. There it goes. And I already had some paint made. That's that done. And my paintbrush, there it is. Okay, and I think this is done. This house was actually in very, very good condition to start with. There was only those couple on the corners that I painted, but this is looking great. There is a broken window out there. We'll just run upstairs to repair that. This one here. Can I reach it from here? Nope. Can I get up on top of you and reach it? Why can't I? There we go. We got it. Perfect. So she's looking good. It is looking good. Okay, so I'll just paint this fence. I'm not going to upgrade it because we're not actually going to be playing anymore. So we're just going to paint all sides and paint pick this and the concrete ones I did around the side here. We'll make sure all these are painted. We're just trying to leave this in a perfect looking condition. Like I said, it would have been perfect if I could have got the ground green as well, but yeah, that's okay. We'll make do with what we've got. And I'm pretty sure that's all of these ones. Next I have to... Why can't I... Oh, there we go, wrong button, that's why. Here we go, do that. And like these wooden ones. We're just going to paint these to look like the steel, so they're not wood. Now there is a roller. We can do this, which gives us the whole roll, but sometimes that can go over things that are not supposed to be done. Yeah, I think there's one more fence over here that needs to be done. Nope, we're looking good. Okay, so I do still have the debug menu open. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to skip forward for a couple of days and see what happens. Oh, actually, we can set day, can't we? Now, how did we do that again? I've forgotten what the command is. So what we'll do is we'll just give this... Can we make this day 16? No? I have to do it this way, do I? Okay. I thought that might have made these trees grow. But yeah, so I brought those lights from the trader. They look pretty cool. Now, how do I... Hang on, let me Google it real quick. So it looks like it is set time and then the day. So, oops, what are we doing? So what we do is we press F1. We do set time. We're on 50, so let's go today. So 49 would have been the horde. So let's go today 54 and space the time of the day. So let's do 14:00. Unknown. Helps if you set time, spell the set time right. S-E-T-E-I-M-E. And what did I do? 54 14 where is it? 14:00. Okay, so we're on day 54 and those trees didn't grow. Damn. Okay, do I still have menu up? I do. Let's go a tree. Okay. Okay, we might do it this way. Okay, so what I had planned didn't really work out, guys. So what I may do is I'll just went into creative menu. Turned the creative menu on, pressed U. Actually, I could have probably done these ones, but I grabbed a bunch of trees and I just put them up around the place. So this is how we're looking at our place now. This is the greenest way I could think of doing it. So we've got a few, the baby ones I put in because I can chop them. So I put a really big one here in the middle. So we got in here, we've got a wee bit of undercover area with the big tree. We got a few little ones around. They should grow if I was ever going to play this. I couldn't get this green, it's so frustrating. I could grab the seeds out of here, for example. And I could plant here if I wanted to. But we're not playing anymore, so it's a bit of a waste of time growing that. I didn't get around to making this taller. But I was so disappointed that this didn't turn green. There's a landmine there. So I'm actually going to call it here. All of this here makes it look a wee bit green on the map. But I'm not going to waste any more time on this. This is already looking pretty cool. I did fix up the little couple bits of corners on the house and got them all painted. So this is all looking pretty good. I want to set it to nighttime now. So we'll just do that. Just here via the nighttime. I think, no, maybe a little bit later. There we go. So I'm going to... Is there a way to get rid of the UI on here? I don't remember if there is. Yeah, it's F6. So I'm just going to take a wee bit of a screenshot from this. I want to get the trees into it. Drone, come out of the way. There we go. And screen. Alright, so that's how we ended this series, guys. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you, and goodbye.